Welcome back to episode 3 of this franchise, Jets. One thing was Jake Rudock has come back from injury. He suffered in week 2 of the preseason. He'll be back. He's going to be slated as our depth chart number 2 QB, Hackenberg our 3rd. I just didn't like what he saw in the preseason, and Jake Rudock had a good couple of games. So that's all the updates for the team. Now to the league. Jets, after winning that game, they are the only undefeated, they are the only team that won week 1. Patriots lost, Bills and Dolphins lost. Let's look at division by division. Starting off with the AFC East. Jets, the only winning team so far. Patriots lost 38-31. And then the Bills and Dolphins. Now the AFC West, the Chiefs, Raiders, and Broncos all won their games. Broncos, they would all lost. They lost to the Chiefs. Packers and Vikings are atop the NFC North. Then Bears and Lions. Bears lost big to the Packers, 56-14. NFC South, Panthers and Falcons won their games, and they're all out of conference. Eagles and Redskins win their first. Redskins over the Giants score 41-34, and Eagles over the Cowboys 28-6. NFC West, we got the Seahawks and Cardinals winning their games. Seahawks beat the Rams 38-21. Now like to the AFC North, Steelers 0-1. They lost. Who did they lose to? Try to figure out who they lost to. Just gonna go through this real quick. They lost to the Falcons week 1. That's what it was. Steelers lost to the Falcons week 1. Ravens lost. Browns won against the Saints. It's because Saints, they're kind of in a rebuild now since Drew Brees retired and Mark Ingram's been traded. And Bengals, they also win their first game. Now the AFC South, Colts starting off with a win. Jaguars starting off with a win. Texans lost to the Jets, and Titans lost. And now we head off to Gillette Stadium. Here we go. We are almost ready for this AFC East matchup. We're looking at the New York Jets, who coming off a win, and the New England Patriots at home coming off a loss. This is odd. The Jets have the best record in this division, and Patriots are winless. Will it stand? Here is the opening kickoff. That's Gostkowski, Treo Taylor back to receive at the 10-yard line. And he will be stopped at the 29-yard line. Jay Cutler will lead out this offense. The give to Blunt. And that one is stuffed. That was Elandon Roberts. Now in the shotgun on 3rd down is Cutler. Making some adjustments. Back to throw outside to Anunwa. Tried the diving catch. Good coverage there by Stephon Gilmore. Patriots have it now. Over the middle to Gronk. And a nice tackle made by Marcus May. Last week, Gronk had 4 receptions for 90 yards and a touchdown. That is a lot of yards, not a lot of receptions, being that it is Gronk. Lewis in the backfield. 2nd and 2. Fake handoff. They'll go over the middle to Edelman. Edelman gets all the way up to the 39-yard line. And then next play, that's Brady going down. Demario Davis with a sack. It's going to be 3rd and 20. Look at this. DeMario Davis just shoots out, gets right past the right guard. It's now set up with a 3rd and very long. Slot receiver Edelman to the left side. Missed all of last year with an injury. Nice to see him back on the field. Brady, he fights away. Out to the right. Looking downfield. He's finally going to take off. He's going to slide to Josh LeBlanc. And that's a 4th and 5. It's going to set up a field goal try. Goskowski. This is a... Oh, it's not. Going to be a field goal try. Daniel. Throwing back across his... Oh, how did that not get picked off? Bennett gets a first down. That Jets were not expecting that at all. And it really showed. Horrible defense. And then Brady finds Gronk cutting over the middle. Easy touchdown. Patriots draw it up so well in the red zone. Now the Jets have it. Cutler over the middle. Nunwa was open. And he gets hit hard. Landon Roberts. That was a timing route right there. Just a little bit late between Cutler and Nunwa. It brings up a 2nd down. Blunt in the backfield to throw over the middle. That's Anderson. He's got to hit that throw. He was wide open. Now bringing up a 3rd and 10. Now Safarian Jenkins will be in the slot. Empty in backfield for Cutler. Cutler will find his receiver Anderson over the middle. And Anderson will get it to about midfield. Jordan Legge in motion. They give to Blunt. And Blunt is stopped behind the line. The new acquisition over the offseason. Kerry Hyder Jr. to make the stop. He came from the Lions. Cutler. Blitz coming. Rolling out right. He'll get dragged down. That was Jones. Coming in from the safety spot. Brady to throw. Gronkowski with a spin. And he'll get back to about the 1st down line. They'll mark him just inches short. From the 30-yard line, the line to gain is the 30-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. Nice little in and out route there from Gronk. And Brady's perfect so far. 6 of 6. 5 of them to Gronk. Brady outside. That's Gronk again. Blown coverage. Jamal Adams. That was man right there. Nice move by Gronk. Down in the 5. Lewis outside. Touchdown. Very well blocked by the Patriots offensive line. 14-0 New England now. Jets give it back. They go to Anderson over the middle. Good gain. Up to the 41. Now the 45. Fullback McCauley in motion. Cutler on the run. Throwing deep. Safarian Jenkins had it. And it's knocked away. Stephon Gilmore. He is one of the league's best corners. And a couple plays ago, Brian Winters, starting right guard, had to come out of the game. So Braden will now start. Now that's Powell, a nice angle route coming out of the backfield. Now 3rd and down. Blitz coming, unblocked man. Jets pick up the fumble though. That was Chad Pyrine though. Unblocked. Brady setting up a screen to James White. James White outside. James White. And 2 guys miss for the Jets. He's going to go all the way in for a 66-yard touchdown. 21-0. Jets. Cutler breaking a tackle. He's going to slide at the 33. Cutler's been having some good runs in this game. Trying again. Oh, he's going to stop finding a Nunwa open in between the zones. Now 4th and 5 for Cutler. Over the middle to Nunwa again. Nice little routes by Nunwa so far in this game. This is going to be a valuable target in this season. Balanced formation for the Jets. It's going to be a run. Blunt bowls over a guy. Breaks another tackle. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. And he falls in the end zone. And then he gets up. 21-7 now. It's going to be a handoff to White. A draw. And he's going to break a tackle. Get all the way up into the second level. And that's a 14-yard rush. And it gives him a first down. Nearing the end of the second half. We'll see if the Jets can turn it around so far. Only down by 2 scores. But could be a lot worse. Brady. Give to Lewis. Up the middle. Big run. And a spin to the end of it. 3rd down for Brady. Trying to set up a screen. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis is going to burn the edge. All the way in for another touchdown on a screen. Second of the day for the screens. 28-7. Again, an unblocked man gets in on Cutler. And he's sacked. 3rd and 24. All the way back at their own 11. And now Brady will get it back, trying to get a score before the end of the half. Outside of Chris Hogan, who was wide open. Gets it up to the 30-yard line. Masterful day for Brady today. Not so much in his last game where he had 3 interceptions and only 2 touchdowns. And there's Demario Davis inching up. He was offsides. They'll get it to Mitchell, though. He'll get up to the 9. So they will decline this penalty. Brady to throw outside. Hogan's open. He's going to walk in for an easy touchdown. Again, missed coverage by Jamal Adams. 35-7 at the end of the first half. In the second half, Patriots get the ball. Lewis with a shifty move. He'll pick up a first down. 53 yards for him. 3rd down now. Brady to throw outside. He finds Melvin. He's on the defense. He's got clean glass ahead of him. Brady and Chase not going to catch up to him. Rashawn Melvin. First interception with the Jets. First pick 6 with the Jets. 35-14. Brady back on the offensive end. Trying to set up another screen to Lewis. Josh LeBlanc having none of it. Quick tackle, picking up a 4th down. Jets get the ball back. Blunt up ahead. He's dragging defenders up to the 34-yard line. 75 yards for him. It's going to be a 3rd and 3. Jets trying to gain momentum off that pick 6 and quick stop. Count. He's going to roll right. Throw him back across his body over the middle. Elandon Roberts is there for the pick. Tried to go to Austin Safarian Jenkins, but well undercut by Roberts. Throwing outside. Claiborne there. Another pick. And this one is going back 10-5. Touchdown Claiborne. Second pick 6 thrown by Brady. Back on offense, there's Demario Davis with the pick. Nice job ranging back there. And 2 quick picks, 3 for the day on Brady. Was 1 more than he had last week, and he had 2. And look at this run by LeGarrette Blount. Touchdown. 56 yards. Breaking tackles all the way through. Now only a one-score game. Brady now going to play it safe to Lewis. Lewis ripped ahead for a first down. Brady to throw. Pressure in his face. Adams cannot get up with it. There's Gronk. All the way down to 32. Gronk, masterful game. He just manhandled Adams. And another bowling run for LeGarrette Blount. Over 100 yards. Nearing 150. He's got 2 touchdowns. 2 long ones. Now at the 30-yard line. Cutler calling an audible. Back to pass. Quick block shed there. Kerry Hyder Jr. with a sack. And the Patriots get it. 3rd and 6. Brady to throw. Pressure coming. Floats it out. Gronkowski can't come up with it. There's got to be some major change that the Jets had to their defense, because they are beating up the Patriots this half. No points so far for them. There on the offensive end, Cutler finding Anderson. Hasn't been a good day in the passing game so far, but Anderson has been having a nice game. McCarthy trying to right the ship here. He's trying to come back in this game. It looked very bleak when they were down 35-7. Now, with 3 unanswered touchdowns, there's a screen to Anderson that picks up a first. Cutler out deep. Anderson toes down. Touchdown, Jets. That's the first passing touchdown of the year. And now it's a tie game. 35-35. Brady will be sacked from behind. Jamal Adams, though his pass defense has been a little bit shaky today, he does have 10 tackles and a sack. There's Anderson receiving another pass. Cutler to throw again. He's trying to dance in the pocket. Another sack for Kerry Hyder Jr. And they'll just try for the field goal. Chandler Catanzaro from the left hash would be a 42-yarder. And the kick curves through. Good use of the wind. And the Jets have a lead in this game. 5 minutes to go. Brady over the middle finds Brandon Cooks. Big gain there. Up to the 43. They try a long field goal, 60 yards. It's close, but it comes up just short, just onto the right upright. But the Patriots get it back with 2 minutes to go. Brady working out of his own end zone. Getting it up to the 18-yard line. Hurry up offense for them. Trying to make another fourth quarter comeback is Tom Brady. Brady to pass up the middle. Gronk is open. It just seems so much on these comebacks that Brady has that their scheme is working. And they give it on the draw to Lewis. They weren't expecting that. And a big run for him. Over 100 yards now for Lewis. Another hurry up for Brady. Brady, he's going to get sacked. Back at the 47-yard line. That was Jordan Jenkins. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 19. That's Jenkins' 4th tackle. Brady rolling left, throwing back right. Not a good decision. Something rattled him there. He was scrambling early. Brady now more poised in the pocket, staying in the pocket. Downfield, Hollister. Now at the 20-yard line. In field goal range. Brady, the throw. Shifting around. End zone. That's Allen. in the end zone, touchdown, Patriots, and that'll do it. So now it's news that the Jets fall to the Patriots 42-38. What a final comeback by Brady. So now it moves the Jets and Patriots both to 1-1. Cutler had a subpar day, under 50% passing. Brady had a big day, 5 touchdowns, but blemishes with 3 interceptions. There's been good and bad for this Jets loss. Good, they know that they could come back to a high caliber team and stay in the game for however amount of time it is. The bad news is that it is a loss, and we know the passing game is not very good. Hopefully we can pick it up next week against the Broncos, who we beat in week 14 last year. That is all for the 3rd episode of this franchise. We'll see you next time. Peace out.